Yo, we're going to Jersey Shore! This has been my dream for about 10 years, y'all. Ever since Jersey Shore released, launched, whatever the word is, I'm like, I need to go there. I need to party. I need to see the beach. I need to go to the shore store. But high-key pissed because why were they there yesterday? The whole cast, minus Pauly D, was at the shore store yesterday. And the same exact thing happened when we went to Puerto Rico. The day before we went to Puerto Rico, Bad Bunny did the free concert at the gas station. So like, I told Carlos, next time we plan a vacation and we're like, yeah, you know what, Friday sounds good, let's go on a Thursday or whatever the day is, the day before, because clearly we just miss out on all the good things. Okay, you all, so since we're driving to Jersey Shore, we need to tell you who our favorite member from the Jersey Shore cast is. Ooh, my favorite is Snooki. Just because she's a fun time, you know what I mean? And like, I would be considered a meatball since I'm only 5 feet. I can't believe she's shorter than me. Ah! I can't believe she's shorter than me. Who's your favorite?
Mine would probably have to be Pauly or Vinny.
No, but you have to pick one, so who?
Pauly.
Why?
Because he's just funny. He's just...
He is. He's just there.
He's just my type of guy.
Like you could be having the most serious...
Wake up!
Yep, you could be having the most, like, bro, like, my cat just died. He's like, prank war. No, he's not. It's like that. Okay, and then the next biggest question is, who wrote the note? Used to. Yo, I'm so freaking excited. Like, I kind of low-key hope that they're not there anymore, because like, if the cast is still there, wouldn't they be in the house? Which means we can't see it because they're staying in it. So, and I'm not that sad now that I'm thinking about it, because we already seen Pauly D in person. We went to a few of his like shows, so you know, I'm content with that. And we've seen Mike and we've seen Vinny.
Yeah.
We just haven't seen Ron, Sam, Snooki, Dina, Angelina, J. Wow. You know, I don't really need to see Angelina. I don't know. I can live my life. Like, I can like drop dead right now.
It's because she wasn't there for most of it, so.
Yeah, you know, like, I don't know. And the last question is, I'm making up these questions as we go, y'all. Are you Team Ron or Team Sam?
Sam.
Okay, I'm Team Sam. Period.
Because I feel like Sam's a little less toxic than Ron is, because Ron is just like, it doesn't matter who he's with, it's just always like bad.
Yeah,
it's
like she had her. Here's the thing, we're going based off of her personality like 10 years ago, so she's probably not even this person anymore. The thing is, Ronnie's still the same way.
Yeah.
We know who he is, he's still the same. So clearly he was always the problem.
Yeah, he never evolved. That's the problem. He just never evolved into a new person.
And I can relate to her, so he was like very abusive. So like, it would just seem like, oh, she's freaking out over the small things, but she was. But when you're with somebody like that, it starts to get to you mentally. So even when they're not doing anything wrong, you're like, oh my gosh, I'm paranoid, what's happening? Like, you know, like, I feel like if you've ever been in like a narcissistic, like abusive situation, you'll get exactly what I'm talking about. So I don't think she was ever crazy. Like, she was just going through it like, oh my gosh, you know?
I mean, she was crazy at sometimes, but
it was because of him.
Because of how he treated.
So even when he was like literally doing nothing, she's gonna think, oh, you're cheating, you're trying to play me, because that's what he just kept doing over and over and over. Put in the comment section, Team Ron or Team Sam. Ron, stop! So we forgot to bring an Easy Pass, so we've been having to pay the tolls. And I thought that if you don't have the money, right, like you don't have cash, I thought you just pass by it, they take a picture, your license plate, they send you in the mail. But for this one, she was like, no, like it's either like you pay now or $50 fine. My cash was in my trunk. We gotta get out in the middle of the highway, and I'm like, oh my gosh, these people are gonna hate us, because Carlos, he has road rage. So if this was somebody else doing that, getting off in the middle of the highway, going in the trunk, he would have been spazzing on them. Tell me what. But she was so nice. She was like, oh, like, you know, it's okay, you're a cute couple. I said, thank you, period, thank you. We get that comment a lot. Like, does that just mean we look cute together?
I would assume so.
Or like, is it the way we act? Or are we just nice? Like, I don't know. So I don't know what that means. I know it's a compliment, but thank you. Okay, we got like probably one of the best Airbnbs. There's the boardwalk. And our Airbnb is one of these houses right over here. and I'm just really hoping that the inside isn't a catfish. I think it's this blue one. It said that it was like updated and furnished, so let's hope for the best. Okay. Oh, here's the parking pass that we needed.
It's a little apartment.
Huh?
It's like a...
Are you recording?
Why the hell is the TV literally above the bed?
Hold on. Where's the second bed? We were gonna bring other people with us, and then like they all flaked, and we just came on our own. Thank God, because
Yeah.
where were they gonna sleep? I mean, this is pretty nice compared to the other places, you all. Like the other places look like I was gonna get bed bugs, which I've gotten before. It's bad. And oh, it's just cute and tiny.
Yeah, this is super tiny.
Disregard the fan, like it won't turn off, but if you're big, how are you gonna fit in here? So I just peed. How are Carlos's legs gonna fit in here? He got thunder thighs, you all. I'm 5 feet, so if you're any taller than me, you're not gonna fit. So you're gonna have to use the bathroom.
Let me try.
Do you wanna know what you look like right now? You look like Buddy the Elf. You're Buddy the Elf in Santa's workshop right now. Why do you look so tall?
Bro, because this whole...
I don't know, I'm just like a little disappointed because like it said 2 beds. We weren't gonna use the 2 beds anyways, but like if I paid for 2 beds,
yeah,
where's the second bed? You get what I'm saying, y'all?
Brought somebody.
Let me show y'all what the Airbnb showed. Okay, so it looks like that. Okay, still looks like that. Where is that at? We do not have that brown door anywhere. It's a little blurry. Nope, not here. So that's what I'm a little confused about. That's a bathroom. Yep, that makes sense. That makes sense. Okay, that's what it looks like. But again, okay, that's what the front yard looks like. But how are we supposed to get to the back? There's no door to get through the back. So that's why I'm a little confused. And I can't show you what the listing said because like it's going to show my information. But the listing did say it was like, oh, 2 beds. Which is why we were inviting other people. And then we ended up just coming alone. We found the 2 beds. So the host has 2 bed frames but put 1 large mattress. Which again is good for us because obviously we're going to stay in bed. But we were legit going to bring people. And what were we going to do? Cozy up on the freaking big bed?
That's crazy.
I got catfish, y'all.
That's crazy.
Like I said, it's decent. Like it looks like the pictures, but like if you say 2 beds, put 2 beds. And I'm still looking for that brown door that was in the picture. Do y'all think we're crazy? Put in the comments. Like, wouldn't you be?
It's not crazy because he misinformed us.
Yeah.
He said 2 beds.
Yeah.
And half of the pictures are not from this unit.
They're from an upstairs unit. So we realized there's an upstairs unit. He combined the pictures. Like, how are we supposed to know that some of the pictures you're showing were this one and some of the pictures you're showing were upstairs? So like, how would you guys react? Like we're just annoyed. Like it's not an inconvenience to us because
it is an inconvenience. There's no outlets. There's like 3 outlets.
And I have to DIY my own vanity right here. So first of all, look how cute this Hello Kitty thing is. But I have to DIY my own vanity while I go live because there's legit like no space in this bathroom to get ready. I can't put my makeup anywhere. So now this is gonna be annoying.
You paid a lot for this Airbnb.
I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I'm gonna be transparent about the price. It was about $800 for 3 nights, which is a lot of money. It's like, that's also why I'm a little bit annoyed that it's not perfectly described. And this was on the cheaper end. Like some people were charging $1,000 a night, which is wild. Like $1,000, but we're not gonna let it damper our stay.
No, I'm just like kind of
look at him, he's in shock.
Yeah, no, I really am. I really am because it's just misleading.
Yeah.
It's completely misleading.
Have you guys ever dealt with this Airbnb? Very happy that I now brought these door stop alarm, portable door lock. If you're new here, this is what I sell for my safety business. This makes sure that nobody can break in to begin with. I'll show you guys it again tonight. Nobody can break in, but if they were to break in, you put the door stop alarm and a loud alarm will sound, which we need because somebody could easily just try to come in through.
Somebody just actually pulled up.
Yeah, like somebody could just come in through the window. Like we're like on the ground floor.
Yeah.
So happy I brought these. Y'all, I feel cute. So it's night one, and of course we had to wear cheetah print. So this is from Fashion Nova. The bottoms are from Battyville. And then the chanclas are Shop Official B. And I already know y'all gonna ask about my anklet. Zoom in on the anklet. Look how cute the cherries. That's from a small business called Nova Rose. I hope you're not giving them toe action.
No.
Can't that's not for free.
Guest shirt. I think Hollister. I'm not even sure. And then Yeezys, the normal. If you know something about me, I bring white Air Forces and these Yeezys every vacation because they match everything.
I'm not gonna lie, I did that this time too.
Yeah.
I only bought white and black chanclas.
Yeah.
And then one pair of Crocs, like if we need to do anything.
Yeah. One pair of colored.
Learn from the best. This should be an American landmark. And y'all, Danny is in there. I don't know if y'all can see him. I'm gonna try to zoom in as close as possible without being creep. Oh, yeah, I don't think you guys can see him. He's in there, y'all. I'm gonna be like, we're not Danny.
There's just too much trouble. People did too much stupid stuff.
It literally looks
No,
exactly the same. My favorite part.
Oh.
What she's done. We need those pictures.
Oh no. We're from Connecticut.
So whenever he comes, we go out.
Yeah, when he comes to Connecticut, we go, and then we saw him one time in Vegas. So
I'm going to Vegas for the first time in a couple weeks. I'm excited.
it's no. This was the bath.
Is this the one that Ron would keep clogging?
Probably.
Okay, I'm gonna give you guys a tour. Follow me. Whose room was this? I forgot. Whose room was this?
I think
it was Vinny.
Vinny and Paulie.
Vinny and Paulie, and then this is their bathroom. Period. I'm saying it as if I know where I'm going up. Wait, it connects? Why did I never know that? Period. I kind of like how this is like, what do you call it?
Connected.
Connected.
Yeah. So we found out that they don't even rent it out anymore because it was too crazy.
No.
Yeah, because people were just doing stupid stuff, I guess.
Oh my God, we're staying.
Smush room. Fire.
That was like my dad's age, and he was like,
That's concerning. This is an ancient artifact.
This is an ancient artifact.
what would it be though if it was fixed?
Yeah, right? It wouldn't be as important.
You guys. I can't. Oh my God. How did he drag the bed through the door? That's.
I don't know.
I honestly,
Oh my God.
that episode was such a blur. He got it out the door, he just picked it up and threw it.
Yeah.
He must have been like Godzilla mode or something.
Yeah, no, honestly. Because
Oh my gosh. I'm still
this
so
is
mad at
crazy.
you.
It's crazy actually touring it though.
Are you friends with her? Tell me right now. Are you friends with her?
Bro.
My life has not been completed. I'm so happy, y'all. I cannot believe that the bed was still broken. Like they just kept it broken for all those years. Like it literally is an ancient artifact. Like you need to put that in a museum. But yeah, the cast still isn't here, and I didn't know that they stopped renting out the shore house to people. Tell them why.
Oh, they stopped renting it out because when the Nelk Boys came, they flooded every street in Seaside Heights. So that was the end of it.
So I'm very happy. I didn't buy anything because I figured I could just come back tomorrow and buy it, because I don't want to walk the whole boardwalk with stuff in my hands. But that was number one on my list. Like most important, touring it. And check. So we only been here for 2 hours. We did a lot so far, and we still haven't eaten. That meal I just showed y'all, tell me how much it cost.
$50.
It was good, don't get me wrong. But for $50, $50? There's like no nightlife here. It's nothing but little kids. We're kind of like in shock. Like we're just walking and not talking. Like what are we looking at right now?
Yeah, I don't.
It's a whole bunch of like teenagers everywhere and like little kids. And we've seen some bars, but it's like all old people music. Like live bands and just like a whole bunch of old people at the bars. I'm like, where are like the younger people who are like not teenagers, they're over 21 but younger than like 30, so like the 20s, where are they at? Nowhere to be seen. So I feel like we'll have better hope tomorrow. Like we want to go to Aztec, but it's not open right now, so we'll go tomorrow night. But like, we want to know what to do right now. Like we're all dressed up.
Yeah, I'm just kind of dumbfounded because it just doesn't hit my expectations whatsoever.
Oh, that's what I was gonna say. And I can't even say, oh guys, put your like recommendations in the comments, because by the time we post this, we're gonna be gone.
Yeah.
So, nah. All right, y'all, it is officially night 1 and it was okay. Like my favorite part was obviously touring the shore house. And we went to bars after that I couldn't record because like there was so much music, and DJs are not good. Not good at all. It was all old people, and then the youngest people were teenagers. Like there were no people our age at all. Like, are we going to the wrong places? Like we're at the boardwalk. So hopefully tomorrow will be better, y'all. It was so bad tonight. It was so bad. And I literally don't understand men. Why did he bring this full-size jumbo body wash and full-size jumbo conditioner? Did you bring shampoo?
No, just conditioner.
So you're not gonna wash your hair?
No, just conditioner. I'll wash.
And keep in mind, y'all, he took that stuff from my apartment. Because in his house,
My stuff.
but in your house, you just use your brother's and your dad's things.
Yeah.
Yo, he'll find a deodorant and be like, you know, this looks good, and puts it on.
Why are you exposing me?
Because all men are like this.
Okay.
Put it in the comment section if your man is like that, okay?
Hi guys, it's the next day. I just wanted to say sorry for the shore house if it was a little shaky, because I feel awkward when there's a lot of, well, not a lot of people, just people around. And
There's like 3 people.
I know, I know. I feel awkward when I'm like, other people are around and I'm recording, because I'm like...
Yeah, and Carlos cut out all the juicy conversations, y'all. Like, the tour guide is giving us information. All ears, beep. And I'm like, why is he stopping the recording? Like, you're missing the juicy parts. But I wanted to tell y'all about some of these crazy Airbnb fees. I think this is the last time I'm gonna book with Airbnb, because I'm actually pretty like disappointed. First of all, 2 beds. Show them again. Just remind them that this is the 2 beds. Yeah. And like the mattress, I've never slept on a firmer mattress in my life. Like no joke, y'all. I have problems falling asleep, not sleeping and waking up. I woke up, and we both had nightmares. I feel like it just has something to do with the house, right? Like, am I crazy?
No.
We never have nightmares at the same time.
No,
and I don't
we
really
don't.
get nightmares. But here are some of the fees, okay? Lost badge and passes fee, $250 each. So the passes are the parking passes, and the badges is how you get on the beach. $250 each. So if we lost both of those, $500 extra. Then we have, if items are damaged, a fee of $25 will be charged per item. Okay? Wash your dishes, please. An additional cleaning fee of $100 will be billed if the dishes are left unwashed. So you're telling me if I leave a spoon in here, you're gonna charge me $100 extra when I already spent a couple hundred on the cleaning fee? Why are we paying the extra couple $100 then if they're gonna complain about cleaning? Am I crazy?
No, I've never heard something like that. Like, it should be included in the cleaning fee.
He doesn't specify in this one because I feel like he's going to charge outrageous. Additional cleaning fee for especially messy guests will be documented and billed at cost. Why are we paying the cleaning fee?
It's crazy.
And if we damage towels, I'm going to have to pay. And if I wash my hair, I'm going to damage towels. Because I just dyed my hair, if they're white towels, I'm going to ruin it. So he's going to charge me probably like $50. Tell me he's not.
Probably.
So Mario, if you're watching this, F your Airbnb, okay?
I told her that this Airbnb, she gotta rate it like.
I'm giving it 2 stars.
Like she has to warn people because this it's just been consistently misled and like even the description was misleading, so it's just a problem. But we're still here, so.
Well, we are about to go jet skiing, and we did bring the GoPro, which is charging right now. So hopefully we get good point of views from that. I'm finna ride the boat, so Carlos will be the one recording. So don't be shaky again, sir.
I'm always shaky.
Yo, he's scared of jet skiing. Tell them what happened. Why you're scared.
I'm scared of jet skiing now because like I went jet skiing in Mexico and I fell off like far away from the shore, and then like it took them like 15 minutes to come get me.
I bet you he was driving like a maniac, yo. Or the waters are crazy.
The
like,
water's crazy.
But if the water's crazy, I wouldn't get in it. Every time I went jet skiing, the water's like calm. And the first time I went jet skiing, I was like petrified. But then once I realized like I'm in control, I was like, oh, period. Like I honestly, I'm not gonna lie, I feel more safe jet skiing than I do driving a car.
I mean, because there's open water.
That's what I'm saying. Like, the only time I got a little scared after the first time was, what, Miami? Because the water was so low and there was nothing but sharp rocks at the bottom. So I was like, if we flip over, we're gonna get a sharp rock right into our head. So yeah, we don't really have a plan after that. Just gonna kind of go with the flow.
Yeah.
I'm ready to move. You got my truck in sports mode. Ready, baby? Carlos do most of the driving because every time you stop, more and more seaweed would get stuck, and we got it stuck in 3 times. So I was like, no, you can just drive. Because I keep stopping. I can't turn correctly, so it's okay. We had fun.
Time to go back.
All right, so the drinks are super expensive out here. So what we did is got some, show them.
Terramana.
And he mixed it with some blue Gatorade. And he got both of us some High Noons, and he got me Smirnoffs, but the red, white, and berry is the best flavor. It tastes exactly like juice. Like, I can chug this whole thing and be good for the whole night, y'all. We forgot to give a fit check. I like how the glasses match your swim trunks.
Yeah.
All right, shirt, Target. Where'd you get the sunglasses?
Ray-Bans.
And where'd you get the swim trunks? I like them.
I think Shein.
And then the Yeezy. Well, I'm a little bloated. We just had lunch. I didn't bring you guys with me. I forgot you in the car, but it's okay. We got this matching set from Pretty Little Thing, and then the cover up is from Shein, and we got our crocodile doos on. It's a vibe. And I forgot to show y'all my cute glasses. I think I got these from Amazon. If they're from Amazon, they're gonna be linked in my storefront, and they'll be in the description. It's honestly not too packed. I know it looks like it, but we found a good spot. But we had a beach pass, right? Because you have to have a beach pass come on. They made him still buy, show them your wrist, a wristband. It was only $10, but it's like, bruh, if we have a beach pass, why do we need a wristband too? Which is so annoying. Like, very strict rules over here. I don't know. But we're about to do a little photo shoot, and my caption's gonna be, where's the beach? Okay. So if you're seeing this, make sure you go like and comment on all my Instagram pictures that I took here. It'll obviously be posted already. And let's do a before and after. Here's before my tan. Here's Carlos's before tan, even though he already looks tan. Surf's up. Totally rad.
So I realized that the waves were crazy. Like, they're ridiculous out here. So there was boogie boards like across the way. So we're gonna use it now, and then we're going somewhere else at a different time, so we're just gonna reuse it.
So what's up, baby?
pink one, y'all. Oh, baby. Almost. There's another one. There's another one. Woo! I feel like a proud mom. I'm like, go, sweetie. As you can see, my face got a little burnt, which isn't bad because I put face sunscreen on, but I put it on at what, like 11 in the morning?
I think so.
Yeah, and it's not like 4 o'clock. I should have reapplied it. And then I definitely got color. I got a little bit burnt. I feel like I should have reapplied my stuff more, but if I hadn't put the sunscreen on to begin with, I would have been a lobster right now, which is exactly what happened in Miami. But I'm super excited. Let me show y'all what I got from the Shore store, and I talked to Danny or whatever. What?
He's trying to make money off you.
He was trying to make money off me.
That's why.
So, I knew, I instantly went in there and I wanted something with the note, okay? So I got this, it's like a one size fits most, and it has the notes on it. And I got the Jersey Shore in cheetah print. So this is iconic. I'm wearing this first thing on Monday when I go to work. So then I'm like, oh my God, where were you? Jersey Shore. All right, and then I was kind of torn on what shorts to get, but I ended up getting GTL. If you don't know what GTL means, like, what are you doing? Don't even watch this video, okay? And in the front, I got Jersey Shore and the Italian flag, even though I'm not Italian, but whatever. And then the last thing I got, that Danny got some money off me, right? So I knew I wanted this crew neck. It says, I'm gonna have to bleep it out. It says, you can stay and get your ass beat, or you can stay and get your ass beat, right? Like, tell me I don't be telling that to you all the time. Every time Carlos makes me mad, I'm like, who wrote the note? Used to. Or I say, are you friends with her? Tell me right now. Are you friends with her? Or I say, you can stay, get your ass beat, stay, get your ass beat, or stay, get your ass beat. I always say that to him. So I needed to get this. And I got it in pink because pink is my favorite color. And I was set on it just being in the front. And they were like, oh, the employees were like, oh, do you want the Jersey Shore logo? I'm like, no. I already got 2 other things with the logo. And they're like, oh, okay. And one of them almost convinced me. They're like, are you sure you don't want pink? And Carl's like, pink on pink is a little ugly. I was like, no, I'm okay. And I go to the front and Danny's like, you should get pink on pink. I said, okay. He's like, do you want something else on it? I said, yes. You know what? Do whatever you want. So on the back, it says J420, Joey Yanks, Bill. If you don't get it, it's in the scene where JWoww was yelling at Angelina. She's like, you stay, get your ass beat, stay, get your ass beat, or stay, get your ass beat. Angelina's like, who am I talking shit to? Who am I talking shit to? And then JWoww's like, J420, Joey Yanks, Bill. And it's funny because Danny was selling it to me. He was like, I don't remember that part of the scene. I'm like, what? It's iconic, Danny. Like, get it together. But how much you think all of this cost? It wasn't cheap either. Okay, it cost me $90, but I probably won't ever go to the Shore store again. So I was like, you know what? Once in a lifetime opportunity, and I will definitely wear this all the time. So now we're about to take showers, do my makeup, and we're gonna get ready for mini golf. Carlos does not like mini golf. Why don't you like mini golf? Tell him why you don't like it.
Ass. I'm horrible.
Babe, you're really bad at a lot of things, like sports wise. Like, I don't think you're like really athletic. Besides like swimming, like you're not that athletic.
I know.
Like, I'm more athletic than you.
I know.
It's okay.
Do you think I care?
Okay, well, we've never gone mini golfing together, and I love mini golf, so I was like, just come on, let's just do it. So we're gonna go mini golfing, then we'll go to dinner, and then we're gonna go to the bar. Hopefully it's better tonight.
I don't want to go mini golf.
Okay, so what would you rather do, Dylan?
Nothing.
Nothing. He has no other ideas. So I'm like, okay, let's go mini golf. Like, we've never, like, how have we been together for almost 2 years and we never gone mini golfing? Oh, and I didn't have my ring on all day because I forgot to bring my fake rings. And I didn't want to lose it jet skiing, and I was at the beach. I was like, I'd rather just not wear it than take a chance of me losing it or something happening to it. So, yeah.
You're listening to everybody else and you're not listening to me. I hang out with everyone from Long Island. I'm friends with everyone from Long Island.
Jenny, am I not right about this?
I want to be cool with everybody here. I don't want to fight with you guys.
Open your mouth to my best friends.
To who? I want to know their names.
J420, Joey Yanks, Bill.
J420. I talk to them all the time. I want to be cool with everyone here. I don't even want any.
I didn't realize. Look at the big difference between my face and my arm. tanning oil, 10 out of 10. It was the Sunbum one. So tomorrow my plan, instead of wearing the Kylie face sunscreen, I'm just gonna put the tanning oil on my face and hope that my face starts to match the rest of my body. But right now I'm currently on live doing a get ready with me, doing my makeup, because I'm always working, y'all. Even when I'm on vacation, I'm working. Period. Shout out to everybody in the chat right now. We got 137 people. Not that many people. Alright, y'all. TMI moment. But one thing about me, I'm gonna poop, okay? I poop every single day. Like, I'm really healthy when it comes to that kind of stuff. But is anybody else like me where you go on vacation and you just don't poop? And it's not because of Carlos. Like, I know some people, like, they have a boyfriend or fiance, husband, and they're like, oh my god, like, I don't want to poop with him on vacation. No, that's not it. I poop in front of him. It don't matter to me. It's just like, I don't know, like, I won't go. Like, when I was in Vegas, I didn't poop a single time, and we were there for like 4 days. Didn't poop. And we're now almost 24 hours in, still haven't pooped. And I specifically went poop right after I left work. So yesterday I went to work, went poop at work, and then we were just like on the road. And I did that on purpose because I was like, bro, I know as soon as I get there, like, I'm not gonna poop. Okay, people in the live are telling me take laxatives. No, I do not ever take laxatives. I'm not constipated. It's just my body doesn't want to go. My body just is like, nope. And then watch, as soon as I get home, oh no, like, oh my god, I use the bathroom, I use the bathroom. And here's the thing, I had mozzarella sticks earlier. I ate mozzarella sticks for lunch. No poop. And that has a whole ton of cheese, and like I just said, I'm lactose intolerant. Just let me know in the comment section. Please tell me somebody else is like this, please. Is this normal? Just like, I feel like, okay, not I feel like, this is the truth. Your brain is so much more powerful than the rest of your body. It's like, my brain is like, no. And here's the thing, I feel comfortable in this bathroom. Like, it's really tiny, like I showed y'all, but it's not like, oh, I don't feel comfortable, because I won't poop if I don't feel comfortable in somebody's bathroom. I feel comfortable. Like, I don't know, it's just my brain. My stomach don't hurt. I don't feel like I have to poop. Like, you know when you're constipated and your stomach hurts and you're like, I can't poop, because that happens when I'm at home. But no, my stomach doesn't hurt. I don't feel the urge. Oh, I even had ice cream last night too. I had ice cream last night. Mozzarella sticks for lunch. No poop. If I was home, I would have... So that's a TMI today. Okay, y'all, I also forgot to tell you guys about the dollar story if you're new here and this is your first vlog. So when me and Carlos's first vacation ever together was Miami, and I went to a strip club for the very first time, and I was so excited, and I was like, I need to keep a souvenir. So I kept the dollar. I kept the stripper dollar. I was like, period. And I wrote on it, I put Miami, and I put 11, because that was the name of, like, it was like a club slash strip club. And I just thought it was a nice memory. Like, instead of getting a souvenir, I kept the stripper dollar as my souvenir. Alright, didn't think anything of it. So we went to Puerto Rico, and tell me why. We're in the middle of, like, not a jungle, what's the word? Like a foresty type situation. Go look at my Puerto Rico vlog. I have all my vacation videos linked in the description. And tell me why I found a dollar bill in the middle of, like, the woods forest. And I'm like, what? So then I'm like, oh my gosh, I found $1 in Miami. Well, I didn't find $1. I kind of stole the $1 from the strip club. They didn't notice. But, like, I did the foot thing. You know when you go like this and you slide it with your foot? You know what I'm talking about? When you see some money on the floor and you do the little slide. So I was like, okay, like, I found $1. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna make a new tradition. From now on, anytime that me and my fiance go on vacation, I need to find $1 bill, and that'll be my souvenir. So hopefully by the time we're really old, I'll have a collection of dollar bills. So again, I wrote on it, I put Puerto Rico, and I put ATV, because I found it when we were about to go ATVing. Like, what are the odds of that? Like, I found $1 in the middle of the forest, right? So then we went to Las Vegas. That was back in March of this year. And I was on the hunt for $1. And, like, I don't like to cheat. So I don't want to, like, bring cash with me and then get change from a store and get $1. No. I need to find $1 on my own. We went to the Coca-Cola store. If you're new here, Coke is my favorite drink ever. I'm addicted. Like, I'm literally addicted. Like, I'm trying to slowly stop drinking it. So we went to the Coca-Cola store, and I'm hunting just to find cute things. And tell me why I find $1 in the middle of the store. And at first I thought my fiance was like trying to make me feel better because it was like the second to last day, and I was like, did you drop this dollar on the floor like and just made me like find it so I could fulfill my dreams? He's like, no. And now that I'm thinking about it, like he definitely didn't do it because I don't think he had cash on him, and I think he only had big dollar bills from like gambling. So like I don't even think he had $1 on him. So I like accused him. But if he's lying, I feel like when he's on his deathbed, right, he's gonna be like this. Right before he dies, he's gonna be like, I threw the dollar in the Coca-Cola store back in Vegas. That's what I feel like he's gonna do. So I hope he's not lying to me. So again, I wrote Las Vegas and I put Coca-Cola store. I wrote it on the dollar. So now I have $3 in my collection. This is our 4th vacation, so I need to find a 4th dollar. So Lord, please let me find this dollar. And I just feel so bad when I pray for stupid things like this. But like it matters to me. In the long run, when I'm 70 years old, I'm gonna have hundreds of dollars. And I don't wanna have Jersey Shore missing. It's important, okay? Do I sound crazy? I don't think I sound crazy. I'm still getting ready, y'all. I'm taking a little forever this time. But if you don't follow me on TikTok, I had posted that I won a free vacation. Yes, free. I went to a bridal expo, and at first I thought it was a scam. Like, you know, like the, what is it? The timeshares. Yeah. The timeshare scams. But they were like, no, like you just have dinner with us. And they ended up trying to sell us pot and pans. And we still got the free vacation, right? It's 3 days, 2 nights, and we can pick from 3 locations. Dominican Republic, Bahamas, or Mexico. Okay, so I went to it. I was so excited. And now we're not going. And my fiance here will tell you why. Because he's the reason.
Thank you for the
introduction.
Thank you for the microphone. The reason that I said that we are not going on this trip, because I was in charge of planning this trip, getting everything paid out, everything like that.
Only because I want it, and I'm typically the planner for all the things. I pay for it, and I'm like, okay, hey, give me this much. You know what I'm saying? Like, I pay for it, I plan it. But this time I was like, you do it. Okay, I want it, you do all the work.
So, there was 5 resorts to pick from, and I looked at the reviews for every single one. I looked at the reviews for every single one. Every hotel is 2 stars or 3 stars. People were complaining that the air conditioning units do not work. They're complaining that the food made them sick. They complain that there's bugs all up in the rooms. On top of that, it's not free. Because the 2 days or the 3 days, 2 nights.
It's free.
Hold on.
Okay.
The 3 days, 2 nights are free, but we were going to extend it. And I was going to pay for the flight with my points. However, with my points, it still cost $300
and by
to
points,
get there.
He means like his JetBlue credit card points.
Yeah. So it still takes $300 to get there and back, plus half of my points. So I don't see a reason that we should go to a 3-star, 2-star hotel when we've been to 4.5, 5 stars. And not only
you've been, not me.
Yes, you have.
When?
Puerto Rico.
Oh, yo, I went to a 5-star, best of the best hotel. But I paid for it all in credit card points from my business card. I'm gonna make a whole separate video on how I get all these vacations for free.
Not only that, but they also said that there was like hotel workers walking around on the beach and everything like that, like arguing with people to get timeshares.
You didn't tell me that.
Yes, that's another thing. They also said that they're rude and they do not, like, they're just there to get their paycheck and go home. Like, they're not very comforting. So why am I gonna go put my... First of all, if you know me, you know I don't like the airport. It's the worst place on earth. Like, if there's a worse place, if there's like
hell,
if hell is one of your most hated things, I will be in the airport.
No, if hell was a place on earth, it would be the airport.
Yeah.
I think that's what you're trying to say.
No, what I'm saying is if I died and went to hell, it would be an airport for eternity. I hate the airport. So I'm gonna put myself through the airport and then I'm gonna go to a 2 to 3 star hotel. What if we walk into the room and there's no air conditioning and there's bugs all over the place and we're in Dominican Republic or Mexico? or Bahamas?
Mexico wasn't an option for me because like I've been scared. I'm really scared to go because of what's been happening. So DR or Bahamas. I was leaning more towards the Bahamas.
In conclusion, I would rather sit here and scrounge up as much money as possible and go on a nice vacation rather than, oh, well, this vacation's free, so we'll just deal with it. I'm not going to deal with it because it's still not free.
Can you tell he's passionate about the subject?
Bro,
He's been rambling for like 4 minutes.
I'm just not doing it. It makes no sense to me.
Okay.
And sorry if like you hear the air conditioner. I'm not leaving this room without.
You guys, one thing about him, y'all, he gets so grumpy and it's like, there's no like air conditioning if it gets too hot in the summer. So, you know what I mean? Like I'm always in like a tundra when I'm at his house because he like puts the air conditioner on like the lowest thing possible. I agree with him, but I'm just sad, you know? I feel like I just want it for no reason. You get what I'm saying, y'all? Like I feel like you get what I'm saying.
It wasn't for no reason. Because we still have to order the band.
What? Oh,
like
wait.
I need it for work. Like that.
What are you talking about?
The bands. We won the free bands.
Oh, we also won free wedding bands with the thing. They're ugly, so like we're just gonna take them and then use them for like example. Like today, I could have totally used a bad wedding band because then if I lose, it's like, oh whatever, it's not my real one. I don't have a real wedding band yet. We haven't gotten and buying. We haven't bought them yet. And we also get free flute glasses, like lately champagne. I also want other stuff at the expo that I'm not ready to tell you all about yet.
I'm sorry, like if it sounds like I'm a little bit on the bougie side, I kind of am, but it's because I prefer quality over quantity. That's how my business is ran. That's how, well, that's how I'm getting married, so obviously that's one. And then just like everything in my life, I would prefer quality over quantity 100% of the time.
For him, it's but not how he was raised. It's when he got older. Okay, I'm gonna bring up his ex. If she's watching this, whatever. Okay, but because he was with his ex and like her family, they weren't bougie as in like rich and snobby, but like they're going on the nice vacations. They do it, and he would go with them. So now when he goes on vacation, he's just so used to like nice things. Me, I was raised not bougie, but like they would give me anything I wanted of what they could, because my parents were teen, like my mom was a teen mom and they were like on food stamps. They were broke, but like whatever I wanted, they would make sure to go get it. If I want that new Barbie doll, they're gonna cough up the money to go get that new Barbie doll. So like I was just always raised like I'm gonna get what I want. Do you get what I'm saying? So like now we're like just bougie, like what? That's why this Airbnb we're freaking out, like what? But y'all understand the Airbnb thing. Y'all would be mad too for all these extra fees and all the other stuff I was telling you about. And, then the beds.
There's a garbage outside. Alyssa accidentally bumped it on her way back in, and like a swarm of fruit flies just came rushing out of it.
Yeah, there's bugs all in here. And if it was like a regular fly, it's like you can't help it. Like you open the door and a fly comes in. But there's been like so many fruit flies, and it's definitely the Airbnb. Oh, and get the soap. Go get the soap. Show them. It's right behind you. So you're telling me that if I leave a spoon in the sink, you're gonna charge me $100? I should charge you $100 for not giving me soap. How are we gonna wash our hands? We have to wash the dishes because we have to wash it. So we haven't even been able to wash our hands. We wash our hands in the shower and then we have sanitizer because there's no soap. And I'm not gonna buy soap. I'm not gonna buy soap. I paid money to be here.
Yeah.
Put this back. Get that disgrace out of my face. Let's go get dressed. Well, he's already dressed, but let me go get dressed so we can show y'all the fit check, okay? All right, talk about your fit. Come on.
Ray-Bans that somehow turned green. I don't know. Broken. I mean, broken.
Oh my god. Okay.
Broken clocks. You know, my brand.
Custom.
One of one.
He sells these, y'all. I'll also link his website in my description. I'll give him a little shout out. But the white one's custom. He sells them black. What about the jorts?
I think that they're Hollister, but I don't really know.
And then the Air Forces.
Yeah, they're Hollister.
But of course it's Supreme. So we got this denim matching set from OOTD Fash. Tuffy's Easy Breezy on me. I'm wearing the same cherry anklet from yesterday from Nova Rose, and then the chanclas are Forever 21. We're currently mini golfing. Okay, it was actually super cheap. It was only $28 total. It'll keep us distracted for like an hour and a half. Not distracted. We're gonna have fun, but I'm gonna win. So like, put in the comment, who do you think is gonna win, me or Carlos? Fun fact: I'm a lefty when I golf and when I'm at bat and softball. Okay, now then. Show them your stance. All right, now you can go. Ooh, okay. Okay, you said you were bad. Are you lying to me?
Oh, I'm bad at everything.
Honestly, Carlos is a liar. He said that he sucks, and yet we have gotten the same exact score. What is that? You did better than me. We've gotten the same exact score on every single one, except for this one he beat me, and I missed me getting a hole in one. Why are we perfectly even right now, y'all? He is a liar. I'm bad at mini golf, and yet we're perfectly even after 6 rounds, and we're about to be even again. How many is this?
4.
4? Okay, now he's up by 2, but I'm gonna catch up. Y'all cannot tell me that that does not look like Shrek's door to his swamp.
Right.
Do the roar. Okay, say get down to me swamp.
Get down to me swamp.
And the winner is, drum roll please, me. But Carlos only lost by 6 points. That's not bad for somebody who said he was gonna suck. We're about to get an airbrush tattoo. I want this Hello Kitty. I just don't know where to put it on my body. And then I also want to get Los, and he's gonna get Liz.
Oh, we're actually doing
Yes, it's gonna be funny. Or let me do the Hello Kitty first and we'll see how I feel. It looks better on this one because this one's emptier. Are you ready for this?
that? Maybe if I like it so much, I'll just go get the ring.
Fire. How bad does it hurt? 1 to 10?
20.
Yo, I can definitely see him getting this. Like, for real. Because it looks like broken clocks.
I'm about to just spend like $30 here to just make a full sleeve.
He's been wanting a tattoo. So he's like getting his little fix in temporarily.
It's a little Hello Kitty.
Yeah, I'm tatted. Shebang.
Babe,
I'm gonna talk.
Hannah is not the same.
I'm tatted. Wait, let me show them my shirt that I got.
Baby.
Y'all, I spent $35 on this. I didn't know it was $35 till I checked out.
Yeah, he didn't tell you the price beforehand.
I wouldn't have paid $35.
Yeah.
I thought it was like $20, but whatever.
Yeah.
Y'all, none of these bars, I've heard one Spanish song the entire time. All old music, which is fine, but they're playing the same songs over and over at every single bar. Like, it's not what we're used to. And then every single song, they put a house beat over it. So now I can truly understand why they would fist pump to everything, because that's the only way you can dance to it.
It's the Jersey style, baby.
Yeah. So I just got out of the shower. Tell me why this entire time I thought, oh, like this must be Carlos's soap, right? I knew he brought this one, but I thought maybe he had a travel soap or something. So I was like, oh, like, you know, your soap is still there. That's not his soap. This is his dirty Band-Aid. But you can tell this hasn't been cleaned. You see all that? Because when you actually scrub something down, like, this shouldn't be all there. And it's a used piece of soap. So this is making me question, did they even clean the bathroom before we came? Because if you cleaned the bathroom before we came, there would be fresh soap, because as I showed you guys earlier, there's no soap left. And why would you leave a bar of soap there? So now I feel like more disgusted. Like, we're probably sleeping in a bed that hasn't been cleaned, shower that hasn't been scrubbed, a toilet, my booty cheeks are sitting on a seat that probably haven't been cleaned. 1 star. What would you rate this Airbnb? Now that you've seen it, you know all the information, what would you rate it? Okay, y'all, it is officially day 3 of being here. Not gonna lie, even though I'm a little burnt, I like it. I got some color to me finally. End of July, but whatever. Let me show y'all the fit check of the day. I mean, the beach fit check of the day. All right, this bikini set is from Fashion Nova. Same Shein cover up, same crocodile-doos. And I don't know if you can tell, we're oiled up this time, baby. Because we're not trying to get burnt, okay?
Shein.
Shirtless.
Yeezys.
Shein. Yeezys.
Yeah.
Simpletons. And this time I braided my hair because I'm trying to ride the waves. I don't know if you guys can see his, what is that, a boogie board?
Yeah.
His boogie board in the background, kind of a little broken, but I want my own. So we're gonna search the boardwalk for a good quality pink one. Officially on the beach. I feel like SpongeBob and Squidward right now. I'm SpongeBob, Carlos is Squidward. Cause we got the Krusty Krab pizza. It's the pizza for you and me. So I almost drowned. Like I showed you all, we bought boogie boards. And I'm like, oh, let's ride the wave. So we're riding it, having fun, cool. Next thing you know, I'm like, where are the waves at? The waves are all the way over there. Show them where we drifted. This is where we're at, and show them where we drifted to. All the way out there, but deeper. And I'm like, oh, like, it's okay. Like, you know, the waves are all the way in near the shore. Like, let me just walk back over there. I put my feet down. They not touch the floor, so I'm starting to freak out. Carlos's feet can't touch the floor, but he's not freaking out. He knows how to swim. He's like, oh, we're just gonna drift back. And I'm like crying. I'm freaking out. So I'm like, oh my gosh, I can't touch the floor. I can't swim. So then a guy in a kayak had to come help. He's like, oh, just like kick your feet. And I'm like, ah. And I'm like crying. I'm freaking out. But Carlos is holding my hand because we're both like floating on the boogie boards. So I'm not drowning. Like I'm not almost drowning then. Like it's fine. But then a big wave comes. Douche. Knocks me off the board. Thank God I had the, what is this, a wrist strap? Thank God I had the wrist strap, but it knocks me off the board. So I'm under, but I can't hold my breath that long. I don't know how to swim and I can't hold my breath that long. So I'm like, okay, like I'm gonna hold my nose and I'm gonna go back up. I go back up, I'm still underwater. The second big wave hits, so I start screaming underwater. So I got all this water right now, screaming on top of my lungs, and after screaming on top of my lungs, my top is down. So everybody on the beach is just getting a free show. And Carlos is worried about that. He's like, you're flashing everybody. Do you think I care when I'm flashing everybody? When I can't breathe? When I'm like, I can't swim? No, I don't care. Like, somebody come save me. Instead of the lifeguard coming to help, he's just blowing his whistle telling us to come back in. Like, sir, if you don't get your little booty out here and come save me. So then I get back to the shore and I keep falling over. Like, I have cuts all over myself. Let me show you. I don't know if the camera's doing it justice. I don't know if you guys can see, but I was bleeding all over here, but it's not bleeding anymore. I just got some scratches. And yeah, I will not be going back in that water. My throat burns. It's on fire. My nose is on fire. Yeah, I need to go take some swimming lessons. In conclusion, yeah. Pretty scary. Like I was having a panic attack on the shore. Like Carl's like, let's just sit down on the chairs. I was like, nope. I sat my booty right on the shore and I just started bawling my eyes out. So it was so scary. Do you have anything to say about the situation?
Nope. Listen to me more often. That's the only thing I could say.
Yeah, he kept telling me, just come back in. I'm like, no, I want to ride the wave. And then next thing you know, I'm riding out there in the ocean.
Why don't you listen?
I don't know, okay? I don't know. We're gonna pretend that I don't only have one lash on. I was mid-lash and then I remembered to tell you guys what I saw earlier and I want your opinion. I don't know why I always get these like ideas to talk to you about while I'm doing makeup, but as you saw, we went to the beach and next to the beach there's like this fountain thing. The best way to describe it is like a faucet or fountain. Instead of like drinking water, it's a faucet and like you just get water, just wipe all the sand off of you, right? And there was a line, but maybe like 3 people. I was like the 3rd or 4th person. And there's a lady and her family, right? With a baby. The baby looks like maybe it's about 1 year old. And she has her butt naked booty naked in the fountain with all grown men in front of me. It was her, and then there was a dad, and there was another baby. He was like dressing the other baby, and the baby was butt naked. Now, why would you have your baby butt naked in front of 3 grown men you don't know, and plus whoever's walking by you on the boardwalk? Because, like, yeah, you're thinking, oh, I'm just cleaning the baby off, but you don't know. What if those grown men were creeps? Or the P word. I'm not even gonna say the P word. You know what I'm talking about. Like, I was giving her a stank look. I'm like, dress your baby. Dress your baby. If it was a diaper, okay, that's different. Like, you know, you got like the swim diaper on, you're gonna turn off. Okay, cool. Like, you know, when babies are shirtless, it's different whether it's a boy or girl, because then you can't really tell if it's a boy or girl. But it was a little butt baby naked girl. Let me know your thoughts on that in the comment section. I thought it was wrong. I personally would never do that. And then I asked Carlos. I didn't tell her to look. I was like, there's a naked baby over there. Are you crazy? Like, or would you like make sure the baby's dressed middle of the boardwalk? And he was just giving her stank looks too. Like, Carlos thought the same thing that I did. I don't know, y'all. That just like rubbed me the wrong way. Like, girl, dress your baby. Okay, y'all, we're ready for the night. We got this top from, I believe, Miss Lola. Do not quote me on it, I don't remember. The skirt is from Fashion Nova, and what I love about it is that it's perfect for short girls. For reference, I'm 5 feet, and it's a perfect midi skirt. My Tuffy's easy breezy on me. The same Forever 21 chanclas that I've been wearing like the whole trip. I'm actually pleasantly surprised that these chanclas have not hurt my feet at all. They don't look comfortable, but they're so comfortable. We've walked the boardwalk and back. We've been walking everywhere and no blisters. My feet don't hurt. Like, amazing. Here is a little tip if there's any men who watch me, even though 99% of my followers are female. If you have curly hair, okay, in the summer, just put some hairspray. After you do your normal routine, just put some hairspray on it. It lasts, Carlos's curls lasted all night, when typically they would fall out and just be super frizzy the rest of the night because it's super humid. I forgot to tell y'all, when we went to the Shore store to go get like my boogie board, one of the employees offered to like, oh, like we'll put your boogie board together for you. I was like, thank you. And they were looking at Carlos's, and Carlos was like, yeah, mine's broken. He's like, you know, like, you're a big boy. And I'm like, Carlos laughed it off. And then we're leaving. He's like, I'm a big boy. I'm like, I mean, you're not a little boy. Like, he said the truth, but he did not need to call you a big boy. All right, show them your fit.
Welcome back to MTV Cribs. I'm your host with the most, Los. Supreme headband. Ray-Bans that didn't turn me green yesterday, but they did the day
yes, they
before.
did.
Did they?
Yeah.
Oh. Sakami. This is like a smaller brand. He's not very known, but
shout out to him.
It's one of my favorite brands. Hollister, and then Jordan Thunder
Yo,
Force.
who got you those, Poppy?
You did buy me these. I forgot. Yeah,
I did. Why did I buy you these? Oh, because he was really sad, and I bought him a just because you're sad present.
No, that was the other ones. These.
No,
ones
there was both of them.
Oh, was that sad?
Yeah.
Oh.
There will be times where Carlos is really emo, and I'm like, nah, let me give him a little gift, and then he'll be happy for like an hour, and then he'll be like, huh, I'm depressed, and I'm like, why did I get him this every single time? All right, we're currently at dinner. I picked this restaurant. I have no idea what they had, but I just thought it was so cute to have an ocean view. Let me walk closer to the edge. This is so cute, you guys. We'll see if the food's good. I got some garlic parm wings with some fries. Tell them what you got, baby.
You got a lobster roll with some fries, baby.
We'll give our reviews after we eat. 10 out of 10. Those were, I think, probably like the best wings I've had. They were perfectly juicy. They weren't too spicy. Plump. What would you rate yours?
Like a 7. I've had better lobster rolls, but it was good.
This is probably like the nicest restaurant we've been to on the whole boardwalk. There's a live band.
Giving me his fiction. Hey baby, what you gotta say.
It started with a whisper. That was when I kissed her. They're doing really good. Like fire, y'all. This is probably the most entertaining DJ we've had. And they're playing like popular songs. We found the dollar! Well, he found it. He went to the bar to get us some drinks and he did the step and pull, baby. I'm so excited. I'm gonna just say we found it on the boardwalk because this restaurant is right on the boardwalk. Fire!
Well, you start coming and they don't stop coming.
Y'all say hi to Vanessa. She's the first person here to say I recognize me. Shout out. My Instagram is Vanessa. V-A-N-E-T-S-E-E. I know you see me react. T-shirt time. No, go the fuck. I love it. I'm shocked nobody's here. Why is nobody else seeing this landmark?
I don't know. This is a true landmark right there, baby.
I wish we rented out. Guys, I am petrified right now. Yo, I'm scared. I'm so scared of heights. And I was like, what is this called? The sky something?
The Skylift?
Skylift or something. I was like, let's do it. Like, it didn't look that high. I've seen Snooki do it. Yo, I'm sweating so bad right now. I can't open my eyes. Yeah. First and last time I'll be doing this. I know you want me. I know you can. Shall we never? And I'll be there. You want my love. This is what do you call it? On the background music, since I can't do copyrighted. We will never, ever, ever be apart. Look what I learned, y'all. My favorite animal, I'm not gonna lie, I spent like $50 to get this. We played like 4 or 5 other. Oh my god, Brendan! 4 to 5. We played 4 to 5 games, me and Carlos together, and we lost all of them. And then last minute, I'm like, oh, let me just play one more, and boom, baby.
Clearly should have taken that.
We're about to get our, what is this called? Caricatures done. I've always wanted this whenever I go to like Six Flags or like any kind of like carnival. And Mom was like, no, right? Because like, you know, they couldn't like afford it. Or like, you know, they just didn't, it wasn't in their budget, you know what I mean? So now that I have grown people money, we finna get one. So we're gonna get it in color. And you know how they accentuate, or not, they make something on your face large? What do you think it's gonna be?
It's gonna be my nose.
I think he's gonna do my chin because Carlos be calling me the Crimson Chin. I'm not the Crimson Chin. Even if my name was Natalie Nunny. Still couldn't chin check. Because when I think of a big chin, I'm sorry, I think about Natalie Nunn, like not me. Like, I don't know. Is that my ears out? Maybe my ears? Or, oh, you know what? Maybe my lashes.
Who's Natalie Nunn?
He doesn't know who Natalie Nunn is. From Bad Girls Club. Come on, get with it. Get with her or get lost.
Oh yeah, she got that shit. Holy shit. Oh my god.
Show them who Natalie, if you don't know who Natalie Nunn is, this is who
That's
she is.
not Natalie Nunn. That's the Crimson Chin in real life. Holy shit. Jeez Louise.
So stop calling me Crimson
She could
Chin.
dig holes with that chin,
Oh my
dude.
god. Stop. You're being a bully.
If she put her chin into my chest, I'd die because it would go through me. Like, holy.
Now do you understand the Nicki verse?
Yes.
Sing it. Even if my name was Natalie Nunn, you still couldn't chin check me.
That's crazy. Chin check. Wow.
Okay, are you guys ready for the grand reveal? In 3, 2, 1. Well, bam! This is pretty good. Yo, he look like DJ Khaled.
I guess I do have a
Side by
fat
side.
face.
Okay, side by side. No, that's pretty accurate. He did the septum piercing.
Did he?
Yeah.
Oh, fire.
Fire. And he got like the little hair right here. He got it right there. The blingy chain. Okay, now let's do side by side. I did keep looking up. That's why I did that. Do it look the same?
Yeah. I kept on looking up too. I was looking at the Ferris wheel.
Because everybody else he did smiling, us were like, I think because we have RBF.
Yeah, we definitely
You don't know what RBF is, resting face.
That's funny
Wait,
though.
but peep the titties.
Leave.
I like it. It was 50, it was 40, and then like extra 10 for the frame, but like we needed the frame. So 50 for a lifetime memory, worth it. Okay, y'all, we are officially back home. It's around 12:30. And first of all, before we get into the night, tell me why we passed by the short store. So you have to pass it like to get to the Airbnb. It's legit like, what is it, like a 1 minute walk?
Yeah.
And why is Danny still there? This man has been in there since we got here on Thursday night. It is now Saturday night. And he's, every time we have to keep passing it, because like we go to the beach, we gotta go, you have to pass it. Like you have to pass it to go to everything. And we look, he's in there, right? And the funny thing is Carlos is like, oh, you're here a lot. He's like, yeah, I live here. And we're like, ha ha ha. And now we're like, wait a minute. Maybe he really does live there. We're like, gym tan work. That's what Danny's life looks like. But here's the thing, y'all. I'm not gonna lie, he aged like fine wine. Like, this is like a stereotype. So typically, like, you know how they say like white people age like milk? You know what I mean? But he like legit looks the exact same. Like, go look at the very first Jersey Shore episode. That's what he looks like still.
Yeah.
So, and I'm assuming like I have no idea. I'm sure I could Google it. Like, I'm assuming he's like what, in his 40s? Can you Google it? Okay, we Googled it. He's 43. He could be my daddy, y'all. My dad's 43. So like, he looks good. Like, he looks like he's like in his mid 30s. Like, but the fact that he looks the same age from 10 years ago is kind of wild. And same thing with the employees there. Like, every single time we pass by it, it's been the same employees for like 2.5 days straight. Like, does he have a wife? Does he have kids? Like, what does he do in his spare time? Because he's always there.
His net worth is $15 million.
Danny?
Yes.
He still grinds. Yo, I respect it. Honestly, I need to get on my work ethic the way he does. Bruh.
No. He's worth $20 million now.
So why does he still grind? He needs to take it easy. He gotta get his money. He's getting his money up, not his money up. Bruh.
Dude. Holy shit.
Oh my god.
That man, bro. I said that his life was GTW, gym tan work, but it's not.
Hold the camera.
It's just www.shorestore.com.
Okay.
Like, bro, he's been in there since we got here.
We got here
Thursday night.
around like 8 p.m. Thursday night. It's now 12:30 a.m. Saturday night. So technically it's Sunday, and he's still there. And I'm gonna update you all tomorrow morning, because we have to check out by 10 a.m. We're gonna walk past the shore store, and I promise you, he's gonna be in there.
100%. Danny, if you're watching this, keep grinding, baby.
Inspire me.
www.shorestore.com.
Wait, but let's tell you all about our night. So it was like okay. There was no bumping clubs, no bumping music. The bars were dead. We're like, it's a Saturday night. Like, we had high hopes for tonight because we were like, oh, Saturday night. Once 12 o'clock hit and like the whole, like, what is it? The ride section shut down. Dead.
Dead.
And I'm like, where is everybody? Like, what? This is the same boardwalk where Ron knocked a guy out. This is the same boardwalk that both Dina and Snooki got arrested, and this is what we've come to as a society? I'm disappointed.
COVID.
I'm highly disappointed. Like, what?
COVID.
Like, I was expecting, like, at least to, like, be dancing, but I didn't see not one soul dancing this entire time I've been here. Like, so hopefully tomorrow, okay, so tomorrow we're gonna go to Headliners because it's on the way home. So we're hoping it'll be people our age, bumping music, you know, like it'll be a vibe, hopefully. We'll see what happens. It's officially the next day. I look exhausted because I am exhausted. I'm just not used to waking up this early. Wake up at like 9:30. because we have to check out of the Airbnb by 10. So let me show you a little walkthrough of what it looks like for evidence for myself in case Mario, the host, wants to be giving us extra cleaning fees for no reason. So let's do a walkthrough together and show you how clean we're leaving it. All right, you walk in, this stuff we're taking. Carlos is just going in the car, we're taking our stuff, but you see how the floor, like, immaculate, okay? Bed, just not made, but you know, where it's there. Clean. We made sure that we organized the bottles and the cans like the sign said. Again, we're taking this because we just didn't drink everything, so we're gonna take it home. The towels we left on the floor for them. This one's mine, but I don't want to take it home because I'm not gonna use it and I just ruined it. So we threw it on the floor. All they do is wash it. Like, everything's clean. And then even the tub. Let's go in here. I mean the shower. That dusty piece of soap is still there. So Mario better not try to play with me with these extra fees, okay? I must say, my wavy hair routine be working. I did nothing to it this morning besides put some anti-frizz serum. And I didn't sleep with a bonnet last night. And there's obviously no satin pillowcase. So the fact that it's still like in good shape. Here's our evidence that we have the parking pass and the, what is this?
Beach pass.
Cause he's not charging us $500 for that. I know you see where we're at, y'all. I'm still on the hunt for this Hello Kitty vanity chair. People have been saying they see it at Marshall's, and I just wanted to go to Marshall's anyways, so we'll see what we can find. And the good thing is that I can do unlimited like shopping, like to a degree, because before if we're like have to go on an airplane, like I can't bring that much, you know what I mean? But now I can really shop. Okay, y'all. I left with absolutely nothing. Like, that Marshall's was probably like the second biggest one I've seen. Like, go to my Puerto Rico vlog. Like I said, I'm gonna link all my vacations in the description. Puerto Rico was the biggest. It's probably the second biggest, but it was just like underwhelming. I'm like, I can find all this stuff at my Marshall's at home, and it's a quarter of the size. Like, my Marshall's was always jam-packed. So right now there's Home Goods in the same plaza, and people have been saying they could find the Hello Kitty chair in here. So I'm gonna look, and I'm also hunting. I forgot to tell y'all, I'm hunting for the Hello Kitty Halloween blanket. At first when people were talking about it, I was like, yeah, like I already have a Hello Kitty blanket, but I saw it and it was so cute, so now I need it. So we're on the hunt for two things. We found nothing. Carlos just drove me to another Home Goods. Not there. No joke. If we're including all of like the stores I've been to, like Marshall's, TJ Maxx, Home Goods, all the stores my best friend went to go search for this chair, and the stores that my marketing team went to go search for this chair, we have a grand total of 9. So you're telling me that out of 9 stores, I didn't find a single one? And there was no Hello Kitty blanket, any of them, because like, even before I started searching for the blanket, I always go to the blanket section. I just like blankets. I just like to look. I would have seen the Hello Kitty Halloween one. None of them have it. Like, watch me find this. Give it a few months. I'm gonna be like, I lost all hope. I'll just get a different vanity chair. I'm gonna buy a new vanity chair, and then the Hello Kitty one will pop up. Mark my words. Okay, guys, we're at Headliners. We got pizza, of course. We're waiting for the mod sticks. Here's what it looks like. I had a chance because the DJ stopped for a second. If I'm remembering correctly, and there's a volleyball court over there. If I'm remembering correctly, I think this is the club that Smithy and Dina wanted to go to, and Mike sent them to New York City instead. I think this is the club because it's 30 minutes from the shore, so they had to take a cab. Well, that only lasted 2 hours. No, like 3 hours.
Yeah.
Y'all, I think we're the problem. So like, we'll go somewhere and then we'll be like, I think we should go. We should go now. The music was like not good, so then we're like, yeah, we really need to go. It was just all house music over here. Like, if you like house music, no offense, it's just not my vibe. You know what I mean? What would you rate the pool party? Headliners, Oasis.
It was okay, but it's just like, house music. I'm not really, I like house music, but to a degree. Like when it's all house music, then I don't like it. And plus it was kind of boring because like it's the same loop going over and over again, and he's just spritzing in some like flavor into it. So not the best DJ, but not the worst I've heard.
Yeah, we took a dip in the pool, we ate, we drank. Like we did what we needed to do.
Yeah.
So we went there and was like, yeah, let's go. So we're gonna make a pit stop. We're on our way home now. Should have told you that. So we make a little pit stop or whatever. What's that? Getting camera shot. We're at the American Dream Mall, baby.
Speak up.
We're at the American Dream. We're at the American Dream Mall, y'all. It was halfway point on the way home, and Carlos didn't come. If you missed that video, I'll also put it in my description when me and my family came. So we'll see what I leave with, how much money I spend. We did some shopping. I'll show you guys what I got when I get to the car. But we needed to eat before we drive the rest of the way home. I got Popeyes. He got Dirty Taco Bell. And we're trying to rush because we didn't realize another Beyonce concert is tonight, and we see everybody dressed in silver, so we need to hurry up before there's like so much traffic. Y'all, I stumbled across a TikTok and it was my ex. So first jump scare, okay, and I'm like, what is this title? The title is "Man is polygamous by nature and your relationship suffers due to the lack of understanding this." And essentially my ex was going on, one of them, about how he can be so in love with you and cherish you, but you're selfish for not letting him have intercourse with other women. And the reasoning why is because if they have a fat ass or they just look good, he should be able to do it, and you're insecure for not letting him do it. And he gave an analogy like, you don't tell a bird not to fly, right? So you can't tell a man to not have intercourse with multiple women. If that's not a narcissist, I don't know what is, you guys. And like, and here's the thing, this isn't the first time that I'm hearing this, y'all. This is like, I've heard this before. He used to tell me that men were meant to plant their seeds all over the world, and I thought he was kidding. Like, I genuinely thought he was kidding. I'm like, haha, it wasn't a joke. And like now he's like saying it openly. He used to only tell me this and I would just like keep it into myself, but now he's letting the whole world know that this is how he feels, and not a single soul commented on the video. So I don't think other people agree with this.
He preaching though. He preaching.
Shut up. Shut up. It's not funny.
That was the dumbest shit I have ever heard.
Yo,
in
this
my
is what
life.
I used to deal with all the time. Like, if that's not a narcissist.
And you said the analogy wrong, by the way.
What?
You said, yeah, it's like telling a bird, like, he's walking on the ground, and like when he start flying, that's like me having sex with other women. So like, you're gonna tell me not to fly?
Oh my gosh, like, you guys, I feel like
that was the dumbest. Yo, if you're watching this, that was the dumbest shit I've ever heard.
And you guys,
dumbest.
I don't like all of my exes. I don't have them on social media. Either they're blocked or like I unfollowed them. Like none of them. And yet I stumbled across this TikTok, and I'm just like in awe. I hope that you guys feel the same way I do when you heard this. I hope you're just sitting there staring at the screen like, because that was our face.
But no, you have to listen to the TikTok to really understand why we're just like in awe.
No, he went on for like at least 3 minutes.
Yeah,
3 to 5 minutes. Yeah. And we just summed it up for you, and he just kept going, and we're like it can't get worse.
There's no way. There's no way.
Then he said it's not cheating if you do that, because that's how men are built by nature. Yeah, so that gives just a little snippet of what my life was like before Carlos. I don't know if you guys noticed, I never really go into it because like this is just like one of the many things that I would deal with, and I would just be like flabbergasted, and people like wouldn't believe me like when I said these things. Like I would genuinely tell some people and they're like, what? Like let's call him like Bob, right? What? Bob is so cool. Like like, he's a cool dude. Yeah, no. This is what I dealt with. We're done with the rant, y'all. Y'all, I forgot to tell you, by the way. Yeah, my bad. So remember how I said the Airbnb is supposed to have 2 beds? It wasn't. I misread. It said double bed, but that's what confused me. Like, I guess I was skimming through and it said double bed, so I was like, oh, like 2 beds. But it said 1 double bed. It's okay, whatever. My fault. But everything else wasn't my fault. So we're about to leave a review. How many stars should we give this Airbnb? What do y'all think? What do you think? What do we think? Let's talk as a group. What do we think?
I say you leave it 2.
2?
2.
Oh.
Because there's
5 is great. 4 is good. 3 is okay. 2 is bad. 1 is terrible. It tells you how many. I would say it was pretty bad.
Yeah, just do bad, put 2 stars, and be like, there was.
How was check-in at Mario's place? I'll give 5.
Yeah.
Because like it was honestly like so freaking easy. Okay. How clean was Mario's space? 2 or 3? 2 or 3 stars, y'all. 2 means not very clean, and then 3 means fairly clean.
Fairly clean.
Fairly clean, yeah. Tell us what happened. Dirty bathroom.
Dirty bathroom.
And that's it.
And then bugs, the flies.
Something else. Details. Tons of bugs. How accurately did Mario describe their place? Did Mario's place meet your expectations based on listing? I would say 3. Like fairly accurate, that's what it means.
Fairly accurate, but the pictures from the...
I would say smaller than expected.
Yeah, and the picture, some of the pictures from the, what's it called, didn't match up.
Yeah, let's put that. How well did Mario communicate? I guess I'll give him a 5 because like we didn't really talk, which was kind of like vibes, you know? Okay, next. What did you think of location? Okay, I'm gonna give location 5 out of 5 because we could literally walk. We kept walking to the boardwalk and back because that's how freaking easy it was. Finally, was Mario's place worth what you paid?
No.
No.
Absolutely not.
Should we put bad deal or okay deal? I say okay.
It was an okay
Because this
deal.
only because of how close it was. So that's
Yeah,
3 stars.
It's an okay deal.
Ooh, write a public review. I'm gonna draft this up and I'll tell you guys what we said. All right, so our review says, the place was extremely close to the boardwalk, which was amazing. However, the bathroom was extremely cramped and can tell was not cleaned. There was a used nasty bar soap in the shower. We also had no soap to wash our hands. It was really small, so not worth the price. The TV also did not work. And I forgot to tell you guys, when I was looking at the reviews, like after I already booked it and I was already there, other people were saying the TV didn't work either. So that means that people are complaining and he's like, nah. Still chooses not to actively fix it.
Yeah, he doesn't care.
So we can write a private note. No. Okay. Bada bing, bada boom, baby. I'm back in my natural habitat. We made it home safely. I just showered because I felt repulsive because we went straight from the pool party to the American Dream Mall. Now we're home and I want to show you guys everything that I bought. Let me show y'all. Starting with Ulta. I went in just to see if they had any like good things on sale, but they did. I got the new scent they just launched, Ocean Glow, and these were actually the very last ones. I got the sugar scrub and the body butter, and it was buy one get one 50% off. So I spent 15 bucks on this, and I want to go and get the body wash, and I'm pretty sure they have a shave oil to go with this. So I'm thinking I'll go online, and hopefully online will have the same exact sale. Then I went to Sephora because I don't like to go into Sephora unless I have something to buy because everything's just so expensive there. But I've been using the Glow Recipe toner and the Glow Recipe Niacinamide Dewdrops. I think that's what it is. And you can see a drastic difference in my skin. I'm still bringing it out over here, but it's like, it's working. I only have it because it was my birthday gift from Sephora, and I'm almost up with the free samples. So I was looking for those two. They didn't have the toner, but they did have the dewdrops, and they had this little Barbie collab which had the dewdrops and moisturizer. So I was like, you know what, I love the toner and I love the dewdrops, might as well just try the moisturizer, and it was Barbie. So And I want to try this Laneige lip glowy balm. So I really like their what is it, lip sleeve mask. I actually have this one on right now, the second. So I was like, you know what, if I like this, I'm pretty sure I'll like their balm. Then I went to Bath & Body Works, and I know I'm very harsh. If you follow me on TikTok, you know I'm always on live. Ball on a budget, ball on a budget, ball on a budget. Okay, I am a ball on a budget. This isn't that good of a deal, but I still went with it. Actually, hold on. Going back to Sephora, this was a deal. This would cost $41, but because it's a bundle, it was $31. Y'all know Sephora never has sales, coupons, nothing like that. So save $10 on that. I originally went in because I wanted to smell vampire blood as a perfume. I don't know if you guys remember, but Bath & Body Works used to only have vampire blood as a candle and a sanitizer, and I loved it. And when I saw that they finally launched it and more than just that, I was like, oh, I want it, but I don't want to pay full price. But I saw in my app, in my reward system, if you don't have the rewards, go get it, I had a free gift. So it was up to like 16 bucks. So I was like, okay, I'm just gonna get my free vampire blood perfume. But I smelled it and it was so good. So I got the matching lotion and the matching shower gel, and I still got one of them for free. They had a deal where it was like buy 3 get 3 free, but it's like that's not really a good deal. So I just got this for free, and I think I paid full price for these, but it was worth it. Like I don't know how to describe this scent. Let me spray it. Like berries, I guess that's the, oh, and that's the top fragrance note, red berries. It smells like berries. It's so good, and I love the packaging. Isn't it giving Twilight vibes? Y'all hear my foot tapping? It gives Twilight vibes. And then they also had like a little 75% off sale section still from like the semi-annual sale. So I got this bubbly rosé body lotion. So this is what I like to take when I travel. And then Firecracker Pop hand lotion. I keep these in my purse. All right, last part of the haul is from Lush. I've never shopped Lush before because every time I went in, it was just so expensive. But something was told me like, oh, you know, just go inside, go check it out. And I actually got like cool things. Well, this one isn't cool. This was kind of expensive, but it smelled so good. This is a bubblegum lip scrub. I use lip scrub every single time I do my makeup because you know how you do your makeup, you put foundation on, it's all over your lips. I like to put the lip scrub and it gets it all off. So there's that. And I also found these toothpaste tabs, which I thought was pretty cool. I've never heard of these. Have y'all ever heard of these? Basically, they look like little mints, but they're toothpaste. So allegedly, you put this in your mouth, right? And then you put some water in, and then you just brush your teeth like normal. So I thought, number one, this is good for travel instead of carrying a toothpaste. Like, look how many are in here. It was a little expensive. It was 12 bucks. But look how many are in here. This is amazing for travel. And I got one for my fiance because he be waking up late for work. So late to the point where he literally has to just put deodorant on, put a shirt on, and run. He keeps a spare toothpaste and toothbrush in his work bag. Like the little travel ones. And he already went through 2 tubes of the travel toothpaste. So I was like, literally, get you one of these, put these in your little work bag because you're gonna keep waking up late. And then they had the same thing for mouthwash. So you do the same thing, put this in your mouth, put some water, gurgle it, spit it out. And there was mint ones, but this one was pink. This is grapefruit flavored, so hopefully it's fine. I thought this was good for my purse. Like, think about it. If like you have stinky breath and like you don't have gum, you could just go, oh my gosh, hold on, let me just get a little. Very excited about these. This is something different that I didn't know that I needed. But yeah, y'all, Carlos in the shower, so he's not here to help me close out the vlog. I really hope that you guys loved it. And if you guys want to keep seeing these type of vacation vlogs, subscribe, like, and comment below so we keep getting pushed out on the YouTube algorithm. Bye.